November 13, 2017, 6:05 p.m. EST. Snuppy, the world's first cloned dog, may live in perpetuity. Scientists have announced the birth of 3 clones of Snuppy, the Afghan hound who died in April 2015, just 13 days after celebrating his 10th birthday. To immortalize the milestone achievement of cloning a canine, South Korean scientists recloned Snuppy using fat-derived stem cells taken from the hound when he was 5 years old. 3 healthy reclones of Snuppy are alive, and as with Snuppy we do not anticipate that the reclones will go through an accelerated rate of aging or will be more prone to develop diseases than naturally bred animals, the team wrote in Scientific Reports, a journal from the publishers of Nature. Clones' health has long been a concern, but the scientists said both Snuppy and Ty, Snuppy's cell donor, were generally healthy until both developed cancer, from which both succumbed at the ages of 10 and 12, close to the average lifespan of Afghan hounds. The second generation of Snuppy clones, they added, will contribute to a new era in the study of the health and longevity of cloned animals. There's no discussion in the paper about what it might mean for human beings, which remains illegal. However, we do not imagine using these technologies for cloning humans, said co-author Chae-myung Jko, of the University of Illinois. And bioethicist Arthur Kaplan argues that the battle over humans is going to be more about genetic engineering, and not trying to make Xerox copies of us. What we'll see is more attempts to engineer humans through gene editing techniques like CRISPR, he said. There may be an occasional single oddball that wants to clone themselves to reproduce, but it's going to be on the margins. Still, while he doesn't think human cloning has a big future, I think cloning animals does. Snuppy, short for Seoul National University Puppy, where he was born, was created using somatic cell nuclear transfer, the same technique that produced Dolly the sheep in 1997. The procedure involves creating an embryo by using a nucleus that's been removed from a somatic cell, any cell other than a reproductive cell, and transferring it into an unfertilized egg that has been stripped of its own nucleus. When Snuppy was born in 2005, Time magazine named him one of the most amazing inventions of the year. Before his birth, much debate had been made over whether clones could be expected to grow normally and live healthy, reproductive lives. Dolly, for example, underwent numerous treatments for osteoarthritis before dying in 2003 of severe arthritis and a lung disease. She was just 6 years old, half the normal life expectancy for a Finn Dorset sheep. Cloned pigs have been known to drop dead from heart failure, Wired.com reported in 2007. Birth defects have also been reported in some cloned puppies, the researchers wrote in Scientific Reports. However, other cloned dogs have been born without defects and reproduced successfully. Animal cloning has gained popularity as a method to produce genetically identical animals or superior animals for research or industrial uses, they write. It's also big business. Last year design queen Diane von Furstenberg and media billionaire Barry Diller cloned his beloved Jack Russell Terrier, Shannon, into 2 new puppies named Dina and Evita for a reported $100,000.